Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Akil and welcome back to another classic review, guys. Yes, it's been a very long time since I've done one of these, and the reason why is just because some of these movies that I've been watching, like I don't really feel like talking about because I feel like people know enough about them, like LA Confidential and Face Off, and there are other movies that I have been pretty let down by, like Stanley Kubrick's Patsugori and stuff like that. So, yeah, but today we're reviewing another Alfred Hitchcock movie because I hadn't seen one in a very long time, and it's the 1941 film Suspicion, starring Cary Grant and Joanne Fontaine. I believe that's how I pronounce the name. And this movie is my least favorite Alfred Hitchcock movie. Now, like I said before, some movies I don't really feel like talking about, and sometimes I just forget about doing the reviews overall. But anyways, I want to talk about this one because this is one of those movies that could have been so much better than what it once was, and it completely let me down. Like, this movie is my least favorite Alfred Hitchcock movie. Now, is it bad? It is far from bad, but it is also far from perfect. This is one of those movies that I would recommend watching, but it's kind of on the lines of like Casablanca for me, where I couldn't really get into it at times. So there's that. Now, the plot of this movie, we have these two characters that kind of fall in love, and basically one of them is kind of up to no good and the other one's trying to figure out what's going on, and that's pretty much what it is, and that's hence the title Suspicion. And the movie really actually takes a long time to really get going in terms of like the actual plot of the movie, and that really bugged me. And I don't like movies that do that, like take a massive time to set it up, and this movie is 99 minutes, so it's almost about an hour and 40 minutes long. And because it's an older film, the credits are so much shorter. This movie is really not that long, and I did feel the pacing at times, so there's that. And whereas The Lady Vanishes had a much stronger plot, and the setting, that really helped it because it was on the train for pretty much almost the entire runtime. This movie really takes its time to really set up what's really going on here, more so than that. So there's that. And that really kind of bugged me. Now, the performances here are both great. Cary Grant, I mean, once again, is awesome. And Joanne Fonte, this is the first time I think I've seen her act. She was great. The actress that plays her mom in the film, she was actually in The Lady Vanishes. She was alright here. She didn't really do much, but these are the two main performances. And overall, I thought they did a great job. But once again, Hitchcock directed this movie so well, and the music really feels like it's one of those pieces of music that really fits like romantic dramas and all type of stuff. And this movie definitely is the most romantic Hitchcock film I think I've ever seen. There are elements of romance in Vertigo, North by Northwest, Psycho, and even The Lady Vanishes, as well as Rear Window. But this is the one that I definitely feel the romance completely uh taking away from the whole plot. And that kind of bugged me because if I wanted to watch a romantic film, I would have. But this movie felt like such a romantic drama, or kind of a romantic film, if you will, that it kind of bugged me. But overall, the movie's not bad. It's just kind of disappointing because Hitchcock has made five films. I mean, has made so many films that people consider to be some of the best, if not maybe the best of all time. Like Psycho and Vertigo are my top 10 favorite movies of all time. North by Northwest and Real Window are my top 50 favorite movies of all time. So it's that. And Lady Vanishes, I really loved. I would give that an 8. But this is my least favorite Alfred Hitchcock movie, which is quite sad just because I felt like they could have done so much better with this. But that being said, though, I still think there are some good moments in this movie and some good lines of dialogue and all that. But it wasn't the most interesting film in the world. So overall, I'm gonna give Suspicion a 6 out of 10. I thought it was okay. It was alright. As a classic, I wouldn't recommend it. But if you want to see Alfred Hitchcock do something that definitely falls into the lines of romance, I mean, hey, who am I to say, like, if you want to see him do something different, because I've only seen six Hitchcock films as of now. But I'm glad I saw this because I haven't seen a Hitchcock film in quite some time now, and I'm so glad that I saw this one because this was like up there in terms of my order of Hitchcock films were actually released, or because Lady Vanishes came out 3 years prior to this, which is funny because an older film is better than this movie, guys. So there's that. But anyway, that's all I have to say for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. My name is Akil, otherwise known as the Comic Director, and I'm signing out.